What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to the Wealth Giant Academy. Man, listen. First of all, let me start this video off by saying Happy Mother's Day to all the real mothers out there. And basically, I've been busy this weekend, man. Been doing a lot of different things, man. I've been meaning to make some videos this weekend, but I couldn't, of course. Mother's Day and a lot of different things took place. But listen, y'all. Today is Monday, and I actually was supposed to make a video this morning, pre-market, or right when the market opened at 9:30 this morning, to actually talk about. Got a lot of things to talk about, really. Besides Dogecoin and Elon Musk appearance on Saturday Night Live Saturday, and kind of the direction Dogecoin took, which is still kind of stable around 50-some cent, 40, high 40s. But before I even go to Dogecoin and what happened with the SNL thing and with Elon Musk, I want to talk about this gas shortage, and I also want to talk about how the crypto market and the stock market is kind of tanked today. That's because of high interest rates. But listen, y'all, don't worry about that. This has happened before. It's happened in bigger increments that was much worse. So this is nothing special. For the long-term investor, man, just make sure, like I told y'all before, buying a dip is a strategy. But when your money is kind of drying up, don't keep buying a dip. Just kind of chill, and let the market take care of itself, because it's going to take care of itself. This is why I've been telling y'all about buying more growth stocks. Not particularly growth stocks, but, well, growth stocks third. But I put value stocks, and I put dividend stocks, and then I put growth stocks. Because you ain't really got to worry about your money. Even in a bearish market where we at now, you ain't really got to worry about your money just vanishing. Crypto market is a whole nother monster. That's a whole nother volatility monster that we have to be careful about. I'm gonna make another video tomorrow to show y'all my portfolio. I got my webull account up, and also hit the webull link too, man. Y'all want to get some free stocks? Make sure you hit the bottom of the link. And sign up with webull. You got to put about $100 in there, and you can get some free stocks up to $1,800. Get two free stocks up to $1,800 using my link in the video. So make sure you do that. But for the meantime, don't get thrown off about what's going on, because like I've told y'all before, the hedge fund guys are trying to sell off. They're trying to squeeze the weaklings out. And what usually the weaklings, what they consider the weaklings, or what they consider the dumb money people, are the people who panic, who basically start to see their particular shares go down, and they panic and they sell. Don't do that. I had to smoke my cigar today. Get some relaxation from this market. But don't do that. Don't do that. Be patient. Patience is the number one thing in this particular game. In this particular business, patience is a virtue. You don't have to have a lot of money to become rich in this game. You have some people that has a lot of money get in this game, but they lack patience. They'll lose all their money. So it ain't about the money. It's about patience and using simple strategies that's been working for hundreds of years. You got to do that. Like I say, in times like a bearish market, I've told y'all time and time again on certain videos, you got to start using your trailing stop loss. You know what I mean? You got to do that. If you don't, if in those particular plays, what we call high volatility plays, plays that are particularly young growth stocks, young growth companies, like Zamitica was one. We got up out of that play. GNOG, certain plays that are basically high growth stocks, but they're small. High growth stocks, even in techs like Palantir. A lot of people been talking about Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, for the last 6 months, really. I still ain't bought none yet, because I already got other tech stocks that I'm into, and I don't want to take a chance with too many other high volatility plays, because you don't want one day your whole portfolio just red. If you want to be red, you want to be red just in a few plays, not a lot of plays. So we got to learn how to pivot out in times like this, because like I say, in a bullish market like last year, 2020 was a bullish market. Everything was green, everybody got paid. But right now, you got to be smart and strategically pivot out some of those small plays you got that are high in volatility. So keep one or two, which is good enough. But you got to pivot out some of these plays and put them in longer, plays that already proven themselves over the years. Like I always say, like AT&T, Apple, Nike, Procter and Gamble, Johnson and Johnson, some financials like Bank of America, Citizens Trust, J.P. Morgan, Morgan Stanley, or some in the health field like Walgreens, things like that. Things you have to balance it out with plays that are really not that popular. Some of them might be a little more expensive, but they're worth it. You're not going to lose your money. You're going to only gain, even in a bearish market like now. So basically, I just wanted to get on this video, man, just to tell y'all just to be patient. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Keep your money in. Don't sell nothing, because that's the only time you lose in the stock market. I always say this, and I'm gonna keep saying it. The only time you lose in this stock game is when you sell. Now, as far as crypto, then I'll get back on the stock market. But as far as crypto concerned, the only coins, now this is me. Like I say, I'm not your financial advisor, but this is me. Dogecoin done had a good run. Probably still gonna have a good run. But I sold all mine Saturday, Sunday night. When it went up, well, Saturday night, yeah. When it went up, I sold mine for like 63, it was like 63, 64 cents. So I caught a good gain, because I bought all my Dogecoin less than a penny, so I'm up big. But I had a feeling that it was gonna kind of sink after Elon Musk's appearance. And I told y'all this in my last video that I was gonna sell coming in Friday and Saturday. I already told y'all my strategy. And the reason I don't trust Dogecoin, because Dogecoin doesn't have a thesis. It doesn't have a backing. See, let me give y'all a little history on crypto. Bitcoin, which started this thing off. The reason Bitcoin came into play, and the reason that it's so strong, because after 2008, after the big, real estate crash and all these things happening with the houses and the jobs and all these things happening right after Bush came out of office, the government tried to, which they always do, they try to put more dollars out there so people can spend money. But what that does, when the reserve does, is when they create more dollar bills, only thing it does two things. It weakens the dollar. Not only does it weaken the US dollar, but it also causes inflation, which is bad. So all of this is controlled by central banking. So what Bitcoin set out to do was to say, damn the central banking, we're going to decentralize. Let's decentralize something. Let's get something for the people, so where the people can control, not a government, where a government is not controlling. So let's get something for the people, where the people can put value on this thing. Not only did they create that where people could not, where people could control the value of something, of a currency, they also created a certain amount of these particular coins. Bitcoin only has a certain amount that's out there, which makes it, that's why Bitcoin is so valuable. And that's why it shot up to 50-some thousand, 60-some $1,000. And it's going to continue after this little BS get over with these hedge fund guys and this inflation and all this thing going on. Bitcoin going to shoot right back up there, and Ethereum and all these other coins going to follow it right back to the top. But Bitcoin, and then later on followed by other coins like Ethereum coin. These particular coins have a limit. They have a limit of how many coins are in access or can be accessed. This controls the value of the coin along with the people. Dogecoin, on the other hand, doesn't have any limit. Dogecoin has trillions of coins. Trillions of coins. It can't be regulated, not even by cryptocurrency regulations. So Dogecoin is just something that piggy banked as a joke, as all of y'all know. It piggy banked off of crypto, period. And it caught on. It started off as a joke. It caught on, and the people started believing in it, putting faith in it. And you see what happened. Elon Musk started talking about it. And then Dallas Mavericks owner, Mark Cuban, and all these other people talked about, well, we're gonna make Dogecoin go to the moon. And that's all good and dandy. And a lot of people got paid off of Dogecoin, as I have. But I would not keep my money in a coin like that that I know doesn't have a thesis. It doesn't have any backing, and it has trillions of coins, which means at any time, not only that, it's not. It could be cyber attacked anytime. It could easily be hijacked, and everybody just lose their money. This is something that y'all need to do y'all due diligence on and look at that. This is why I told y'all in the beginning with Dogecoin, weeks before the Elon Mustang. I said be careful with Dogecoin because it's 9 times 10, it's a bubble. 10 times out of 10, it's gonna be a bubble. It's a bubble crypto that's gonna blow up and it's just gonna shoot down just fast as it shot up. So, because there's too many other cryptos out there that actually have a backing that actually follows the rules of decentralization. Dogecoin doesn't follow the rules of decentralization. So this is why I just rolled it up because the people hyped it up. It was a meme stock, a meme crypto. So I rolled it up. I paid into it and I done cashed out, and I probably won't go back into it unless it drops down to like less than 10 cents again, and then the people still feel like it's cool, and I can kind of see the arrow going back up. Then I might buy it. Then other than that, I'm done with it because there's too many other good cryptos out there. Like ADA Cardano has a thesis behind it. Ethereum has a thesis. Ethereum coin has a thesis. Bitcoin, we know we ain't got to talk about Bitcoin. BitTorrent. There's so many coins out here, man. What's the other one? TRX, VeChain. These are great coins out here that actually has a thesis behind them. So, if y'all still holding up, those who still holding a Dogecoin, man, good luck. You know what I mean? I hope y'all get y'all money. But I told y'all what I was going to do, and I did it. I'm usually stick with what I say I'm going to do, because usually if I don't, it come back and bite me in the butt. So I'm basically done with Dogecoin unless it drops again. And if it rises to the top, I hope y'all get rich some more, because I'm going to stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum coin and ADA, Cardano. I stick with those. It's enough money in crypto. Crypto ain't going nowhere. Like I said, I have like 50 shares of Coinbase on NASDAQ anyway, on my TD Ameritrade account. So Coinbase been trying to, I've averaged down on my Coinbase now, which is good. I'm glad. So I'm glad I've been buying a dip on Coinbase, on NASDAQ. So yeah, so that's basically what I want to talk to y'all about. As far as the gas is concerned, I think y'all heard about the news, what happened to the cyber attack on the pipelines and all that. So, I don't know if it's staged or whatever it is. I don't care. It's a lot of stuff going on because a lot of money being mishandled and being moved. The stock market is manipulation. I don't care what nobody say. And don't y'all ever understand that. It is a manipulation. But it's all about you following the whales, because those are the ones manipulating it. So whatever they do, then you do. They get paid, you gonna get paid. You know what I mean? But when they start trying to squeeze you out, doing what they've been doing the last couple of months, just be patient. Don't keep buying the dip on certain stocks. Just kick your feet up and chill. Your money gonna come back. Everything gonna come back green. So you basically ain't got to worry about that. Like I say, my next video, I'm gonna show y'all. I'll probably make it in the morning or late on the night. Then of course, I'm gonna go through some news and go through some stocks. Some stocks I think y'all need to actually buy up on, and I'm gonna go through my portfolio with y'all, man. But until then, man, I'm the Wealth Giant. I'm out, aka Mr. Dow Jones. See y'all later.